Alrighty, hey guys. Well, today's video pretty much blew. For Pokemon, I filmed this entire town, where you go to get Bill's PC and everything like that. I beat Misty, I caught a bunch of new Pokemon, and I raised them up a little bit, and I didn't catch any of it. It was 26 minutes of nothing. I mean, it recorded it, but for some reason it didn't save it on my phone. So you missed the whole, I believe it's second or third town. Let me go and, yeah, you missed this whole town after Mount Moon. It's, Surlin, I think is how it's called. Sorry, cannot read very well. City. So that kind of sucked, but I'm here at Bill's PC, and so he basically transforms or something like that into this Pokemon. And it says, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. So as soon as he goes inside the little capsule, and Pikachu is just absolutely dumbfounded. I will go to the PC and I will turn on his teleporter. But yeah, it completely sucked. And I spent all day filming that episode, so, well, whatever, it is what it is. So I just figured I would do this next portion, I guess, of our video. I did find my other spare glasses that I had, which, thank God, because I can see, but it's weird for me to see, without my glasses. Like, if I drive at night, the signs I can't read very well, and stuff like that, but yet if I don't wear my glasses during the day, I can read them just fine. I think it's just the glare off of the street signs, so it's kind of like, oh, yay. That cruise ship, Sassani, is in Vermilion City. It's, passengers. All trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go, instead of me? Cool. So, oh snap. I pretty much did this 3 times. We'll go and get Pikachu then. There we go. He was really confused. It seems like there was something over here, at one point. I don't know. Guess not. So now we are at the, Sassani part. So it's weird that you never actually get a go on the Sassani. You just basically, you only get to battle all the people there. But it sucked in the last video, because the last video I leveled up my Pokemon like a lot. And oh yeah, I forgot we get to go into this house and beat Team Rocket, but I think all my Pokemon are really weak. So before we go and defeat Team Rocket there, we will heal up our Pokemon. It's kind of funny because I'm actually watching Pokemon as I'm playing it. The Pokemon episode that I'm watching right now is the guy who switches Misty's bag. I'm watching the, original series. He basically is a con artist, and he gets all of Misty's, Pokemon or whatever. I'm a person who likes to watch cartoons, mostly because half the shows that are made today, like, seriously, they're just filled with, stuff that I don't like to watch. But, let's see, talk to him. Those miserable rockets, look what they did here. They stole the TM to teach Pokemon how to dig holes. Says that it cost him a lot, so now we go into the backyard and we talk to the rocket guy. It is kind of interesting, though, in the game, you talk to quite a bit more of the rocket team rather than just Jesse and James. So that's interesting. And another thing was my Bellsprout learned all of the moves that it needed to learn to, defeat certain things. I know that it's not really effective towards Machop or whatever to use it. But I did find out the name of the Pokemon that are named after Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. It's Hitmonchan and something Lee. The last name just completely escaped me. I'll think of it and probably in the end of this video. I think it was Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Yeah, so let me see if I can just beat this rocket. For some reason, the Machop is wow. I can't beat it. Well, it's probably because they don't have Mankey. Mankey's low kick, I think, is what takes him down. But I got a Pidgeotto, and I still have my Pidgey. I think this one just evolved quicker than the other one did. So I picked him up. Oh, drowsy. No, I don't want to change. But yeah, so in my last video, I think it was, I talked about me not being able to get my audio in sync with my video. I don't know if I'll be able to do that in this video, so if you see me reading a lot of stuff in this video, it's because I want to be able to see if I can sync up, or if I need to speed up my video, or if I need to slow it down in order for me to be able to sync my video with my audio. So I'll be reading things throughout the video to see where I'm at. So I don't know if this is going to be an audio test video or something like that. But yeah, so I did get Oddish, and it did learn Sunspore, which is nice. So, Absorb isn't the only move that it knows how to use. But I'm just trying to get it to where I can level them up. I don't know if I'll be able to technically evolve them very much in my Let's Plays, but I'm gonna try to. If I were to evolve my Pokemon, I would actually have to do a lot of it off camera, because, seriously, I've been playing this game for about 5 hours today just to level up my Pokemon to beat Misty, and then I talked to the guy, and he said to use either electric or to use grass Pokemon. So, oh, I wish I had a really weak Pokemon. But yeah, so, it's kind of kind of sucked losing all that footage, because that was 5 hours of gameplay that I squeezed into 26 minutes. But before I go anywhere else, I want to give the TM to this guy, and I believe he gives it to me just because I got it back, but I want to get my Pokemon restored. He decided to teach Digilite without the TM, so that's why he give it to me, even though it cost him a fortune, apparently, is what he said. I can't remember exactly who all we have to talk to in order to get certain TMs or something like that, or the ones that, we can teach them either one move or teach any amount of Pokemon we want with that move. But, have you heard about Bill? Yes, we just went to his house. But I think I can't remember who gives us the cut. I think either it's somebody on the SS Annie or it's somebody in the next city that gives us the they give us the bicycle ticket, I think. So oh yeah, and then another city gives us cut or something like that, so it's going to take me a while to actually walk down this tiny little path. What I want to do, though, is take advantage of this grass area here, because I can get a Wigglypuff. So, and I think, is it the Ponyta? Can you get Ponyta here, or is it another, maybe it's another city. I know there's one city that there's a grass thing kind of right by it that you can actually get a little Ponyta, which the Ponyta was also one of my favorite. I just didn't want to weaken my Bellsprout too much, but yeah, Ponyta was one of my favorite when I was a kid. And I think there's a breeder right by here, or else that's in... Oh, an Abra! So I think we might actually capture the Abra. I know once we throw a Pokeball at it, if I don't catch it, it's going to teleport. I caught it right off the bat. Awesome. I do like Abra because if you're stuck in a cave, which there was one time when I was stuck in one of the, I think it was Mount Moon or something like that I couldn't get out of, and I had an Abra, and I just teleported. But that was just because he was actually in my little Poke pack, I guess. Oh no. I hate it when you can't escape. But one reason why I wanted to take advantage of this area is because there are Pokemon that are... What? There are Pokemon that are higher than me, but I don't know why it still wouldn't let me escape. That's weird. That's never happened to me before. I guess that's how rare it is. But so I could level up some of my Pokemon if I wanted to in this little area and just spend a couple minutes and do that. But again, for the sake of this Let's Play, I don't really want to do that. That's how I would normally, do it. But for some reason, this Rata just has a terrible attitude. Or Rattata, excuse me. But, it won't let me leave. It's just gonna be mean to all my Pokemon. Fine. What? Oh my gosh, really? Alright. I'll paralyze it. It's not letting me leave. That's so weird. Oh, it just said it doesn't affect Rata. Man, this thing is being mean to me. Maybe I can get it down just a little bit. or at least enough for it to let me leave. I'll just take care of it. Whoa, it's getting me down quite a bit. It's already made 2 of my Pokemon faint. Are you kidding me? That's so mean. But, yay! Jigglypuff! Jiggly. I thought that one episode with Jigglypuff. No! Aww. But yeah, I thought that one episode with Jigglypuff was kind of cute. In Pokemon, where it would make everybody fall asleep and it got mad because everybody fell asleep while it was singing. And so it, like, drew on all their faces. But, I think there is a Jigglypuff in one of the cities, that I believe if you do, listen to it sing and you look at Pikachu, either it wakes up or it has something on its face or whatever. Like I said, I haven't played this thing in so long. Yeah, I think this is the breeder. Oh yeah, it's the daycare. You can raise your Pokemon, level just a tiny bit. But, I don't think we're gonna do that. I think it's this subway. I want to trade it for Manchoke. No, I do not want to trade Keybone. I don't have one. But I know you can find stuff in this tunnel. So I don't know if... Here, let's talk to her. People often lose things in that tunnel underground, or in the underground path. Let's see, where are we at? No, I don't want Pokemon, I want my town map. We are on Route 6. Oops. I completely lost. So Route 6 to Vermilion City. So, I know there's several Pokemon in this area. Maybe we can catch a Drowsy. Oh, there's another Pidgeotto. It's level 17. Let me run away. Oh, boy. I'm just trying to avoid all of the other people. I also really want, I want a Scyther. Scyther was also one of my favorite Pokemon as well, just because it looked awesome. So instead of battling this one, maybe I can try to throw a couple of Pokeballs at it. I've got several, so I'm not really too worried about it. But it doesn't look like it's gonna let me do anything. So what I'm gonna do is my Bellsprout is too weak. Oh, sorry if you guys see the Facebook update. I didn't think it would do that. Maybe I can use my Oddish if it won't sing me to sleep. Oh, man. Because what I was going to do is I was going to try to use Absorb and try to get it down just enough. But, maybe if I can wake up. Wake up! Oh no, this is going to take a while now. If only we had the Poke-Flute. Even though that, like, never works, because I actually use that on a... Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Jigglypuff? I just wake up, and you have to do that to me. But yeah, I did that on one Wigglypuff battle, and it just basically did that. Or, Jigglypuff, excuse me. It did that. I woke up, and it basically sung again. It's like, no. Come on. No. Oh, stop using Sting. Let me capture you. Oh, it woke up. No, oh. Ooh. It's like, that was the quickest wake up it ever had. And I was like, oh my goodness. Well, at least I got it down, so maybe it might let me catch it. Oh, man. Oh. Thought I was gonna have to be there for quite a while. Yeah, I caught it! Woot woot! A new update was added for Jigglypuff. Uses its alluring eyes to, wow, I cannot say that word, never mind. I'm not gonna read that. My bad. My dyslexia is fairly bad, so, there are some words that I'm just like, I'm not even gonna attempt. It's sad, because that hinders me from reading quite a bit more. Oh snap, that Wigglypuff. No. Oh, good, it woke up. I was like, because then they would have been able to beat me. But, you know, Pikachu uses its Thunder Shock on birds and it fries them, turns them into chicken. That's kind of mean. Oh, gosh dang it. Sorry, I'm trying to get my remote. My Netflix stopped working. And again, if you know me at all, I absolutely hate silence. But, so, she's using Pidgey again. No, I don't want to change. But yeah, I don't like silence. It drives me insane. I don't even sleep with my television off because, the silence just drives me nuts. For some reason, I just can't sleep if it's like dead silent. Very rarely will I ever actually be able to, but I have such bad insomnia, so it's like, you know, I stay up until at least 3 o'clock in the morning half the time, and if it's quiet during that time, oh my gosh, it just drives me insane. Well, at least they're using bird Pokemon. So yeah, we defeated Misty, and we defeated Brock. Oh, he's gonna use Rattachak, or Rattachak? Is that, I don't know. For some reason, like, when I read, the vowels just throw me off like crazy. I don't know what it is about them. And then, just certain words, the very end of the word is like at the beginning of the word, and then I try to read it. I have to read it like 4 or 5 times before I actually understand what the word is saying. So I'm kind of like, I loved English when I was in school. Oh, isn't this the place where we get Squirtle? Oh, I didn't go back and get Bulbasaur, because I know that place, we needed a badge, so we can go back and get Bulbasaur, here pretty soon, but it is nearing the end of this episode. We've got a couple minutes left. Let's talk to some people here. But all Pokemon will have weak points against specific types, so there's no universal strong Pokemon. My Pokemon was poisoned. It fainted while we were walking. Oh, it's just basically telling us some stuff. Even if they are the same level, Pokemon can have very different abilities. Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than the one in the wild. Well, obviously. Did you see the SS Annie marooned in the harbor? No, I haven't even been to the SS Annie yet. We're careful about pollution. We have heard grammar multiplies in toxic sludge. Is Is it this town that we get a Squirtle at? I cannot remember for the life of me. But let's go to... Oh, yeah, we get it from the officer. I just caught a Squirtle that was always getting into mischief. I think it needs a good trainer to set it straight. So we have to, like the, like Bulbasaur, I believe we have to, get the gym badge. But, don't we get a rod from somebody here as well? I think it's one of these houses that we talk to somebody. Ocean Pokemon learns an HM, the technique that can't be replaced. Better think carefully before you teach an HM move. Of course, we know that. Oh yeah, my Pikachu is infatuated with the Clefable or whatever it is. Clefairy. But there's something that we get around here. I cannot remember. I think it's from him. Chairman of the Pokemon fan club. I have more than 100 Pokemon. I love them all. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come to hear me brag about my Pokemon? I think if we listen to him, he gives us something. My favorite is blah blah blah. But yeah, I think if we listen to him, we might get something from him. He's just talking about that. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. Want you to have this. Yay! The bike voucher! So we can go back and get Squirtle and go to the bike shop. Which is awesome! Because then we don't have to roam around. And we cannot get into the gym because we have to have the item cut. So I think really quickly we're going to go over here. Oh, that's the Digilite tunnel. We don't want to go in there yet. But so I'm going to go to the previous town that we were at, and I will see you all in just a little bit. Alrighty, so we're back at this town, and it's not in there. But we are going to get Bulbasaur really quickly from the person. I take care of injured Pokemon. I nurse them back to health. It needs a good trainer to take care of it now. I know. Would you like to take care of this Bulbasaur? Yes, of course. So I have now gotten Bulbasaur. No, I do not want to give it a nickname. And it's going to be in my inventory. I got Charmander, which I think really quickly I might trade in my Pokemon. Just because, like, Charmander and Bulbasaur and Pikachu are pretty much the Pokemon that are, like, the main characters. So I will deposit Sandshrew. I will deposit these guys. I need to have a Pidgey because, a bird Pokemon, so then that, oops, snap, I just dropped my phone. So then that way, when we get the flying, HM, or whatever, we can, we can basically fly to whatever town we've been at. So I'm going to, withdraw him. Didn't I get Charmander? Oh yeah, there he is, Charmander. Okay, so we've got Charmander. Let's see. The Pokemon roster is Bellsprout, Pikachu, Pidgeotto, Bulbasaur, and Charmander. Let me see. What Pokemon do we want though, guys? I mean, my video is getting pretty dang long. No, I don't want to deposit anybody. Oh, there we go, Abra. We were gonna get Abra, so then that way we can go back to any Pokemon Center we want. And then to end this episode, I will go and get our bicycle, which is awesome. There we go. We got our bicycle. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Sorry that you didn't get to see me beating Misty or anything like that. I think with this we can... Oh, no, that's too not... But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to play my mini quest to find the yellow button. Once you do, subscribe it to watch more. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all in my my next video. Thanks all so much for watching. See y'all later. Bye-bye.